Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to the Medium by Design. This message is from Louise Hay, the owner of Hay House Publishing. Let's get right into this. Here's what Louise had to share with all of us. It is with great anticipation and pleasure I get to be heard and received today. With many of you thinking of me, remembering me, and even praying for my well-being, it is truly a gift to share with you. You have all been through so much since my passing. I have witnessed the many endings, epiphanies, and expansions that so many who have been doing the work so long have been waiting to experience. Remember, there is still more. All of the endings you have endured are quite literally to clean the slate, empty the plate, so that the new ways of creating from your truest and highest and brightest self can emerge. Think of the new creative avenues you have explored and manifested from these last 2 years. You have truly opened a gateway of creation you did not have full access to before. It is a glorious sight for me to see and witness your breakthroughs. I'd like you to also contemplate where you are right now and how you will continue to expand into and through 2020. There continue to be more necessary endings that you may experience individually, but also globally. Remember, what is happening in the microcosm is also happening at the macrocosm level. As above, so below also fits this scenario of global versus individual. Now, your true power comes through when the collective decides to let go and release an old paradigm so completely that the macrocosm has no choice but to be affected and change. This is the sole purpose to enlightenment and awakening and the awakening process. As you are becoming fully awake, you see your role in the macrocosm and deliberately make the choices for your highest good that in turn create the highest good for all around you. This wave of truth that you spread from the core of your being goes out, touches others who can receive, and they boost the signal and send it out further. The soul level connection to all beings on this earth has never been stronger. The spiritual forces available at each of your disposal have never been so vast and varied. This is your time to rejoice and shine your light, not for all to see, but for all to enjoy. Yes, some of you are saying, but Louise, do you see the state of our country? How can this be a good thing? Remember, not everyone has seen the truth yet. In order for humanity to rise up the scale of evolution, you must first clearly see where you are. From this point, you can make the clear decision of where you want to go as a race. Get out of your individual boxes and see the bigger picture of what is attempting to take place in your world. Many of the childhood teachings, as well as the past life soul memory teachings, but mostly restrictions, are being lifted. What will you do with this freedom? Will you write your book? Will you start your business? Will you share your soul's wisdom that is so needed at this time? Each of your souls carries the Akashic records of the earth, both the immense wisdom and the horrific acts man has created through all of time. It is time for the collective of humanity to draw a collective line in the sand that this is enough. Getting clear as a collective takes some deep healing and letting go of many of the ways of life you felt were normal. What is normal but what you created and feel comfortable with? A battered woman feels her life is normal before she wakes up and realizes, hey, this is not what I'm meant to be living. At that moment, the entire universe of beings swoop in with the strength. Can you feel this? At that moment, the entire universe of beings swoop in with the strength to support her shift to her new reality. This is what is needed at this time by the collective. As has been the way throughout all of history, when the numbers reach the 100th monkey, reality made a monumental shift. This does not always happen overnight. However, with the tide shifting this fast, you each have an opportunity to partake consciously in the direction you wish humanity to go. Don't miss this opportunity. Seize the moment. Clear your mind. Make the clear choice. This is the direction I want my life to take. Thank you all for your commitment to yourselves, your evolution, and for helping raise the consciousness of this planet. It is time. Louise.